Shalom everyone, I'm going to continue this fantastic series, friends, of the daily page of the Daf Yomi on page 41 of Masechet Shevuot by a beautiful park here in the Shamgar area here in Jerusalem. No better place to share over some words as we're making fantastic progress, friends. So what's going on? The question on today's page is going to be asked, must the loan be repaid in front of witnesses? When the original loan was made without witnesses, there is certainly no need for witnesses at the time of repayment. If, however, there were witnesses at the time when the loan was made, we find a difference of opinion in the Gemara. Now, a great rabbi of the name Rabbi Papi quotes Rabbah as saying that in such case a repayment must be made in front of Eidim, in front of witnesses. While Rab Papa quotes a great rabbi of the name Rava, as saying that it does not need to be made in front of witnesses unless there was a specific condition made by the lender at the time that the loan was made. Even in such case, if the borrower claims that he paid the loan back in front of witnesses, he will be believed even if he cannot produce them. If he says, for example, I paid you back in front of witnesses, but they have since traveled across the sea. Let's just say that. Okay, now, although our Gemara is going to conclude with Rav Papa's statement that the borrower would be believed to say that he paid back the loan in front of the witnesses, some of the great Rishonim had alternative readings of the Gemara. Rabbi Hananel, for example, as well as the Rif and the Rimagish had manuscripts that concluded with Rav Papa saying that the borrower is not believed to make such a claim. On the other hand, Rav Sadia Gaon, the great genius, has a reading that appears in our Gemara, and the Rambam claims that he found 500-year-old manuscripts in Egypt that have that reading, let's just say, which is absolutely amazing. Now, to conclude, the Sefer Hafla'ah suggests that the difference of opinion on this matter stems from different understandings, let's just say, of the meaning of the condition that the lender made at the beginning of the loan. According to the Rambam, he simply was insisting that the repayment be made in a formal way, in front of witnesses. And if the borrower insists that he fulfill that condition, we have no reason not to believe him. The Rif, however, understands that the original condition that was made showed that the borrower was not trusted by lender, which is why, let's say, he insisted on witnesses to the repayment. Thus, if the witnesses cannot be found over here, the borrower cannot believe. So this amazing Gemara here at a beautiful park here in Shamgar. Take care and have a great day. From Rav Adin Steinsaltz once again.